Welcome to Crypto Lessons, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and talk about a very interesting play-to-earn game called Land of Conquest. Now, Land of Conquest is the next generation multiplayer blockchain game where players are given the freedom to explore the apocalyptic world. Players can choose to be a landlord or focus on construction, development, training, and resource production of their land, or be a hero and focus on gathering resources through completing player versus enemy and player versus player combats. But remember, guys, we are strictly operating off personal opinions and information that's found publicly online, and we are not financial advisors, so please make sure all investments that you make are on your own, and make sure to use our channel as a starting point and always do your own research. Now, the thing that you need to keep in mind is that this is set in the Triangulum Galaxy. The Land of the Conquest is the only continent on the planet that people can inhabit after a global biochemical war that occurs. Now, what sets Land of Conquest apart from other games is that there are multiple ways to earn as you play. Now, there are a lot of elements over here. I'm going to go in great detail and talk about the land NFTs and the different NFTs that are available on this play to earn game. There are three main elements over here that you can use to start earning in the Land of Conquest. The first one is the land NFT, which is one of the highest raved game assets. There are a total of 25 areas with 22,500 land NFTs for sale. Each piece of land is an independent entity which players can acquire through purchasing or leasing in the market. Now, guys, when you purchase a land NFT in the Land of Conquest, players can actually build upon their base, strategically choosing what to build first, and based on how much time and resources they have, some of the buildings they can construct include the combat buildings, the resource buildings, the growth buildings, the activity buildings, and the alliance buildings. Now, obviously, all these buildings are equally important, but the landlords have prioritized the ones that they want to build first. Now, the thing over here and the ultimate goal is to keep developing the land to increase its values, which will result in even more resources, including tokens and NFTs being produced. The second way of earning is by using the hero NFT. If you're more interested in battling it out with monsters and with other players in player versus player combats, you can look into purchasing the hero NFT. Each hero NFT has a different attributes and stats. The better they are, the better the chance of winning the combat. With a hero NFT, you can also win in-game tokens and the NFTs that can be used to improve your overall stats. The other NFT is the mech NFT. The mech NFT that provides extra attributes are available for those looking to improve their fortress, as well as the defense force and the development of the city. Like the hero NFT, different mechs have different attributes. You can earn more tokens to get the best mech NFT and defeat other players. That brings us to the most important element in Land of Conquest, which is the token. Once you click on the token, you'll be taken to the next page where it talks about the ecosystem. The LOC ecosystem consists of two tokens, the SLG and the XTAL, and one in-game currency called the Luck Gold. Now, obviously, the contract address is given, which is absolutely crucial for you to understand. And given the tokenomics, which is very important, they've given a complete breakdown of exactly what the Land of Conquest and what the crystals are, and the initial supply that's available, which is 10 billions for the crystals, and obviously the token distribution, which we'll see in a second, with a maximum supply of 1 billion for the Land of Conquest, and additional issuance which will not be given for the Land of Conquest but would be available for the dynamic editions or the destruction when it comes to crystals. Now, the governance, staking, and purchasing NFT usage is for the Land Conquest is of the SLG, while on the other hand, the strengthening NFT and staking is available in the XTL crystal. The economical model is very unique because I've not come across any play to earn game with such an in-detail element of describing how the system is going to work when it comes to the economical model. But Land of Conquest has done a wonderful job from the booster, production, collection, consumptions, and the in-game development of the Luck Gold and the SLG with the LCG token and the USDT, as well as the XTAL, which is available in the game. And the way it's been allocated is very unique, and that is what makes it so amazing, because the number of SLG tokens for the initial offering is 1 billion, with 10.25% for the ecological fund and 6% for the seed investments, but they're kept the strategic investment at 12%, which is crucial. And that is one of the things which a lot of play to earn game projects tend to lack in, because they do not set aside a strategic investment percentage. But I feel the tokenomics and the allocation which is done by Land of Conquest is done absolutely brilliantly, because the team understands the experience that they have, and applying that experience, they have developed a strategy which is scalable, implementable, and executable at the same time, with the team and consultants at 20%, the IGO and the IEO at 1.7%, the liquidity incentive at 25%, and a 25% for the game and the land incentive. So the allocation is done in a wonderful manner to ensure that they can easily make a distribution across all the board to make sure that they have a system which is sustainable. And that is one of the reasons why a lot of individuals right now are turning to the Land of Conquest, because they understand exactly what they need to do to achieve the aims and objectives, the visions and the missions that they have for this particular project. Which takes us to the most important element is the communication. They're available on Discord, and if you've not joined their Discord, I will highly recommend you join their Discord, because the Discord is the only place besides our videos that gives you up-to-date information about what is happening in the industry, and especially in games such as Land of Conquest. And the other place which I would highly recommend for you to follow is their Twitter, because their Twitter has 96,500 followers, and if you scroll down and have a look at the information that is continuously being provided, that is continuously being communicated, that is continuously being given, is absolutely brilliant. And that is one of the indicators that you need to keep in mind before you get involved with any project, because once a project is giving information that is up to date and communicating exactly what they plan to do and how they plan to do it and what they want to achieve and how they are going to achieve it, is one of the crucial elements to keep in mind to ensure that the future NFT enthusiast has a clear indication, understanding that what they are getting involved with. And I feel the Land of Conquest has done a wonderful job when it comes to this element, because they've communicated effectively of what they want to achieve and how they want to achieve it. And that literally is the reason this has become one of the biggest play to earn games in the industry. So guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, do let us know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you out. And that is the reason why I feel that this game has taken things to the next level, because the roadmap that they have created is one of a kind, where they're clearly stating in the first quarter of 2022 what they've achieved, in the second quarter of 2022 what they're doing, in the third quarter of 2022 what they are planning to do, in the fourth quarter what they have achieved, and obviously the GamFi dashboard in the first quarter of 2023. And when a system of this element has been implemented, you can be rest assured that this is a team that understands exactly how they'll go about achieving the aims and objectives that they have set for themselves. So guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and family so more people can find out about Land of Conquest. And remember guys, we are not financial advisors, so please make sure to do your own due diligence before investing, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. With that said, stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.